Huge pressure on my fucking ears, man. Huge fucking pressure, man. It's pressure where, like, you hear, like, there's fucking something in my ears that just getting fucking damaged. This pressure on my ears, man, it's just fucking killing me. They're just fucking up my own fucking ears, man. I can't fucking focus on fucking shit out of this fucking severe torture. Out of fucking this fucking no-touch fucking torture shit. Murders of the fucking Norwegian police. When they send their fucking assassins after me all the way from Norway to fucking Mauritius. Thinking that they were just gonna keep me silent. Fucking Nazis. That's the Norwegian government and that's the Norwegian police. Murderers. I just said that many fucking times. They just murdered people before. They have murdered people before. Out of their fucking torture. And they're just pushing me to it, you know? They're pushing me to suicide or just murder or anything like that, you know? They think that their money and their power, they're just gonna, we're just gonna control everyone. We're gonna kill anybody who will disagree. Or he will not say, you know, let me tell you something. I was talking to a school yesterday. Just, by the way, I just remembered that. I was talking to a school yesterday. My university, okay? And I was trying to figure out if I'm going to continue in the school and stuff. And she's just telling me, well, you just been doing very bad lately. Like, you're doing very bad since the study starts. And I was like, yeah, okay, well, that it is what it is, you know. I didn't tell her that I'm being stalked and harassed and tortured by the police and directed energy weapons torture. You know, I didn't say any of that. So I was just like, yeah, well, that happens, you know. She tells me, oh, are you ill? Are you sick or something? You could just, like, apply for permission and, you know, we'll give you some time to just figure your shit out, you know. I was like, well, as far as I know, I'm not, like, mentally ill. I'm not, like, sick or something, you know. I don't have any sickness or anything, you know. That's what I know, you know. So she tells me, well, yeah, well, we think that she asked me this first time. Then she asking me again, are you ill? Are you ill? Are you ill? Like, she asking me several times after that. And I was like, I'm telling you, I'm not ill. I'm not, like, I don't have anything, you know. She doesn't know about, of course, the gang is talking. She doesn't know about the directed energy weapons. She just doesn't know any of that. She just knows what the police tells her. So at the end of it, you know, just as a way for her to explain to me, she's just telling me, well, that's what she said. Well, it's the best for you to be done with that. You know? When she tells me, oh, are you ill or something, I'm telling her, well, I'm not ill unless I'm pressed to say I am ill, you know? It feels like somebody's putting pressure on me to say I'm ill. And that's it. You know? She tells me, oh, well, at the end of the conversation, she's just telling me, oh, it's the best that you be done with that, you know? It's the best it's the best for, in her own words, it's the best for everyone that you'll be done with that, you know? And I was like, wait, what the fuck do you mean? Like, what are you saying? And she's just like, no, I'm just mean like, yeah, you need to just study harder and, you know, trying to cover up what she fucking said. You know, they always use this double word stalking. And I was like, you fucking bitch. Okay, is that what it is now? And I was like, okay. Well, just let's focus on the study then. And we start to talk about the study, you know. So in a way, the police is just trying to send me the message that, well, going to Iran and going to all of that, well, that's just causing more troubles, you know. So for them, the best thing to do is just to be done with that. Just go to a fucking doctor and just say I'm crazy, and that's all, you know. We will let you off the hook, you know. So I do have to take a fucking torture for 8 fucking complete years, and at the end of it, I will say, oh, I'm crazy, you know? That's what the Norwegian police aiming for now. But I'm telling you, I'm just take it from me, okay? Take it from me. They have tortured me. They have tortured my family members. They have tried to drug me with cocaine. They tried to murder me several times. You know, that's plus the torture, the humiliation at home that I'm receiving, like every fucking single day of my fucking life. You know, just at the end of it, to just be called I'm crazy. Oh, why don't they just take the responsibility for it? Of course, they won't take like a fucking 15 years in jail for me, you know? I'm the fucking immigrant at the end of the fucking day, you know? As the fucking usual. Every fucking immigrant is crazy, you know? They have done that to many fucking immigrants so that they establish that in their fucking health system to just establish this just rule that the immigrant is more prone to be schizophrenic than the Norwegian and the others. You know, because the police just targeting, specifically, they just targeting immigrants. You know, every fucking immigrant the police wouldn't like, they will fucking murder him. And if he complains about it, he will get the same fucking treatment that I'm receiving. But what should I tell you? That's the Norwegian police. That's what they do. They just murder people. You know? Especially if you're an immigrant, you are extra targeted. If you complain about this, you will be targeted even more. You know? They will torture your family members. They will torture everybody you know and everybody you love. That's the fucking Norwegian police. But don't get this fucking to scare you, bro. Like, if you're hearing, like, if you listening to what I'm fucking telling you, like, right now, that, oh, they will target you, they will do that, they will do that. Don't fucking get this fucking discouraged. So you just report them or just go legal on it. You know? Don't get discouraged. You have to do that. Otherwise, they will fucking target every fucking body. Until they fucking kill us all. And nobody will be standing up to them. Nobody will be standing up to them. Because they think that their money and their power and their technology will just murder everybody and everyone. And nobody will be fucking complaining about it. Because they are the fucking police. Well, I don't give a fucking fuck. That's the Norwegian police. So if you are an immigrant in this type of situation, well, take a fucking extra care. And if you can fucking travel to Iran and seek asylum in fucking Iran, just do that. And see how those who think they are very powerful will be coming after you to fucking Iran. They wouldn't fucking dare to put a fucking leg in there. Because they are fucking cowards. That's what they are. Not more than a fucking cowards hide behind like normal people, old people and women and children, you know? If you are for so long in this fucking system, you will know that how cowards they are. They just go and hide like where the you know, let me tell you a great analogy that I actually read about on the internet, you know, or just I heard it. You see, terrorists, you know, the extremists. I mean, I'm from Egypt, you know. We had like some terrorist groups where they just located in Sinai, where it's like, you know, an area close to Israel and Palestine and stuff like that, you know. Those who just get into this place or in this area, they are murderers, you know, those terrorists are murderers, okay? So they just go at the government, at the army, the Egyptian army, you know. So they provoke the Egyptian army, and when the Egyptian army trying to attack back, what they do, they just get their women and kids and put them in the front line as a shield, human shields, you know. So when the Egyptian army goes and try to attack them, and they see the kids, one of two things will happen. The Egyptian army will either just start to shoot, you know, even though they know that, okay, well, we might hurt, but we want to get to these guys by any chance. So they might either attack or retreat, You know, if they retreat, these tourists will still hold the places. You know, if they didn't retreat and they just continued, and you know, just some civilians will be hurted, then the terrorists will be going out saying, "Oh, you see, this is the Egyptian army. This is how they kill women and children and stuff like that." You see, that's the thinking of a terrorist. You know, so when I'm into this situation, I'm being provoked and harassed and tortured. They just literally hide behind all people, women and children. Literally. All people, women and children. You know? To send a fucking child less than 16 years of age to harass me, that's huge, man. 16 years of age. When I'm extremely angry. To harass and provoke me. You know, when you all like send old people, I know old people, for them, just they don't fucking care, you know. They don't fucking care. If you hold something at the government, they don't care what life will go in this situation, in their fucking war. They just don't care, you know. They only want to get this person, and they don't care who will die in between. You know. That's what the Norwegian police says, that, oh, they just go, oh, human rights, all about fucking human rights. Well, fuck the human rights, you motherfucker. You just murderers. Just covert murderers. With the money and power and, you know, technology. That's all. That's basically it. But on top of that, fucking cowards. Not even men. Not even men. If one of them is literally like a real man, he's supposed to, you know what, I will not just tell you, just come and harass me and just torture me face to face and stuff like that. Just come after me to Iran. And we will see. If you are a real man, if you are just that man, just come after me to Iran. And see what they're gonna fuck to you, what they're gonna do to you. And we will see. And we will see. And I promise you, if I do enter Iran and I see one of the Norwegian police in there, or I'm getting harassed the same way, I'm gonna let the fucking whole world knows that the Norwegian police came after me to Iran. And if something happened to me in there, I will let the whole world knows that too. They started the war, so here we go. Here we go. So we will see. We will see what will happen. We just want to see the tough men in Iran or in Russia, you know, where the Russians will be fucking them up because they dare to enter the country. But we will see. We will see. Only how long? How many days left? Like 15 days? We will see. We will see what will happen in the future. We will see. And again, if I ended up dead in a mental institution, in jail, or, you know, just suddenly out of nowhere, suddenly committed suicide, you know, stuff like that, well, just know that exactly this is the Norwegian police. You know, this is them. They are murderers. They know that they are murderers. They know what I'm saying is the truth. So, if I turn it up into any of these situations, well, it's the Norwegian police, you know. They are the action, you know. They are the, you know. They are the ones who are just committing all of this serial type of incidents, you know, to push me to one of the end results that I have just said. But we will see. We will see. Come after me to Iran, and we will see. We will see.